What's it do, man? Live and straight from the Battle Truth headquarters. It's your buddy Battle Truth. Let's dive straight into this without further ado. I'm hoping that right now it doesn't become all Israel-Iran for him. They're hoping it doesn't go nuclear at this time. Eazy's ex-girlfriend Shan took to social media and made it known, essentially threatening him with something like, "You better keep it cool before I come out publicly and expose you." This is her statement. She claimed that only a select few people, myself included, could truly bury this man. For those of you who don't understand, I'm saying that it was easy to get over on Remy. Please don't start your stuff, and I won't start mine. There is so much mess here. Let me just tell you what's going on because, as you may already be aware, these people are shady, dirty, and shy around one another. When Remy first came over here to start her Chrome 23 League, she had no idea what was going on in battle rap. And when she began to flirt with Eazy because she was in debt of $400,000, she had no idea the background of the many women in battle rap who have sex with one another. Consider that Eazy and the girls behind the scenes were having sex with each other while also getting a check from Remy Ma. Eazy was having Remy booked the girls with whom he was having sex, and Remy was paying these girls to rat on her league with whom Eazy was having sex. Consider that you can tell that you haven't heard this far. Excuse me, but this is what was happening, and you don't know it. However, this is what was happening. So Remy is booking the girls that Eazy is having sex with, while Eazy is still having sex with them. Then you all recall that it was revealed not too long ago that Eazy was having sex with these girls. Let me show you. Therefore, when she says that there are a select few of us who have the ability to expose him, these are the women she is referring to. Take a look at what she says. There are a select few who could really bury this underscore. One of them is me. Take note of what she said. Place him in a grave. Put an end to his profession and all of his ongoing relationships with Remy Ma. If she truly comes clean and tells them everything he did behind the scenes with Remy, I'll give you one more example that take a look at what it says. Knowing that you effed her man last summer and smiling in that lady's face is absurd. You know you weren't. And you were dropping off more than just marijuana. Take note of what Zan is saying. She made her statement public on Twitter today, saying, "I will come clean and I will tell of everything." This is already telling. This is already revealing. All you do is provide more information, but this alone says it all. Examine that. Additionally, thus, Remy gets nasty like that when he learns she's going to throw a fuss. This is what she's saying when you notice that he can't help being sloppy like that. She then takes another stab at Remy and says this about him. Go for the strange. Recall the time Remy remarked, "I'm heavy on the Eazy" during her performance. She said, "Nah, you heavy on the weirdo." She enjoys, "I'm just out here winning, but you heavy on that weirdo." You understand what I mean. So she's threatening you and making it clear. You'd better shut up and keep your cool, or else I'll reveal and expose everything, and I'll finish you. And that's what she's doing. Sending out that threat to let Remy know that, yes, I do have some stuff. Y'all don't want me to speak in public because I'm going to do it worse than any O'Neill's. She continues by saying that Coffee had made a statement asking, "Who the F said pretty girls don't fight?" She then replies, "Because I'll be the BA. The BA will be me." Don't let battle rap be a sum of your actual success in life, she advises after taking another easy shot. To put it another way, this is all you have. You only have battle rap. Simple, this is your only option. You have nothing else to fall on, and another danger once more. Before I come clean and tell you everything that's happening, I'll terminate you. I am aware of his anxiety and fear, and I am aware that he was sending her behind-the-scenes texts like, "Don't do that. Don't do that to me like that. Why would you doth it? No, you're foaming at the mouth. You went live and said absurd things about people being jerks. Because that's what ultimately starts this. remembering that she is a battle rapper. She was on the trenches cards, so she said, "Hold on, who are you talking to?" Eazy went live doing a lot of yapping and jacking, talking about how he was boasting and elevating himself, and talking about how people were nothing and nobodies before he met them. He essentially gave them a name and made them relevant. Like, let's avoid looking. Don't write a check with your mouth that you can't cash. Because let's not overlook what you and I were doing behind the scenes at the end of the day. Plotting Remy and I having sex and getting smoked out while she was writing us a check for it without realizing that you and I were cheating on each other. You were eating this box, and I was giving you the high five. We were doing what we've been doing for years, and she took advantage of the situation. Yes, that's what she's talking about. Additionally, recall the time they went public. And Remy learned about it because the females got into a fight among themselves and shared it with the world. Hold on, I've been booking them, I've been giving them checks, and all along you've been having sex with them, said Remy, who was unaware that Eazy was snatching these girls. You guessed it, Remy expelled them from the league. Recall that. For the most part, no one else actually booked these girls. This was an arrangement that Eazy made with them in secret, benefiting a so-called league owner while also booking women taking advantage of them for sex because he wasn't receiving any payment from him because the league was actually Ree's league, so they were all working against Remy. Yes, Papoose, I am aware that you were also unaware of this. See, she's being taken advantage of everywhere, but in truth, she doesn't give a damn because she keeps all the money, even if he's being bashful, and this will just damage her legacy further. She thinks I don't give a damn because I'm just getting paid at the moment. Yes, but he keeps ignoring you, and your name is linked to the easy to block cabin. In the same way that you have been betraying your husband, he has been betraying you each time. Like a straight-up piano player, you act like a straight-up fiddler while playing. You're actually scheduling all the girls he's been having sex with, without even realizing it, and you're paying them while they're having sex behind the scenes. It's crazy, but what goes around comes around. To your embarrassment, you're getting a taste of your own medicine since, in your opinion, they are hilarious. And they're just D's, Remy.
He was devastated that a regular nigga that used to work for sanitation, got a pension plan, got a 401k, that happens to rap, was able to overcome your manipulation.
They're just ordinary. They are just ordinary individuals. Ordinary so-called underscore nobodies that no one knows about. Yet you get the butt end of it every time you get the name. Because you are a celebrity, and yet here it is. Take a look at all the mess you've made and gotten yourself into. This is why, Papa, when you mess with an ordinary person and you become a superstar, this is what occurs. Which is why Papa said he was heartbroken that you could go so low and just mess with a regular person. This is the situation. You let yourself fall into a mess. You're in a pig. By playing around with these common people who have no idea about public relations or image management, you got yourself in a mess, and guess what happened? They constantly tarnish your name, ruining your legacy. This demonstrates desperation. It demonstrates your thirst, as well as the fact that you are unable to leave the ghetto, no matter what. You can't leave the ghetto because of what's going on down here. You are being humiliated on all of the boards. Across the boards, look at you, you're being humiliated. Your legacy is finished. Imagine that he knocks down all these people, and you write the check. Then you find out and get upset with the girls, and you fire them. He is having sex with them, but now they even matter. They want to tell because, while he is sitting back laughing and joking and thinking he is getting his way, you didn't cut off their checks and no other leads were booking them and such. They aren't going to just sit back and let him enjoy that. They benefit more just coming out and telling. The money they no longer receive on your, league will be made up for when they go to their channels and launch their YouTube careers. They will receive views that will expose you all. All they need to do is post Sean on the internet and start explaining everything in vivid detail. She will be the life of the internet, and everyone will want to hear her story. She and everyone else will profit monetarily from it, period. Since it's a major story at the moment, any of those girls are as simple as that. So, those girls aren't going to sit back while you're trying to share happy photos of you and Remy Ma being happy while they're sitting here, struggling, and you're trying to shove it in their faces. They're definitely going to tell on you, and they should tell on you. Why don't you tell? Say it. Tell it like it is, as she will. Say it aloud. My name is Sean. Say it aloud. I had your boyfriend. Tell it. Tell it. We smoked some cannabis. Tell it. I got down on my knees. Tell it. I gave him his head. Tell it. Tell it. Right in your bed. I had him coming. He got on top. Tell it. And he hit this box. Tell it. Inform it. He was humming. Tell it too. We entered your wallet. Please inform it. And then you succeeded. Please don't tell the girl. Don't spare him. He isn't sparing you. He is sitting up there, pardon me, flexing all over the place. All right, give him something to brag about. You two don't go together anyhow. You're cute. Get hello, I'm going to do you a favor, Zane. I'll do it for you. You told me that you had sex with him, so I know I can get you some. Wait. Since you had sex with him, I'm sure I could obtain some.
Oh, for sure. What's going on in their bedroom? And Lord knows I hope not much, because of the nature and the status of his gums. Okay? I pray that Remy doesn't have to use Vagisil after laying down with this little boy. Okay? That's how you can tell he's young. That's how you can tell he's single. He ain't got nobody that love him or care about him, because they would have easily told him, dude, your gums is black and bleeding. And your teeth are loose. I can tell they loose after she's possibly already lost her family, okay? And now you want to really come for her head. You see how they're just opportunists. They're opportunists. Like, and it doesn't matter like what you do for anybody, especially in this Hollywood space. They lie. Just like he lying about how his face is shaped right now with that beard, trying to create symmetry, and he lying about his gum and teeth health. Come on now, please. And by the way, can I say that I hate niggas right here that grow beards to try to create symmetry in their face and stuff like that? Because I know if he shaves that off, it's giving Mario Brothers. I'm just for allegedly sleeping with him because he's out here talking. And you can tell he likes to talk. Look at his mouth. Close your mouth and your teeth and your gums would heal.
Yes, I am aware that I may obtain some. Now let me do you a favor. I will do you a favor. Allow me to do you a favor. Look into this. Hold on, I'm going to add some conditions because this has to be good. I can tell you have some things to say while you're speaking, so this should be nice. This is what I'm going to do. You must act as if you are in an interrogation room, attempting to elude the fucking federal agents. If you come clean and admit that you have the telltale, as if you were actually taking the stand, you have the Cassie Diddy trial trail. You know, when I don't play, so if you tell me it will be Tony the Tiger, and if I give it to you, I'll give it to you. All right, fantastic, so take a peek. I'm going to listen. Yes, I am not dating, so pay attention, okay? If you tell it, I'll give you some, depending on how well you tell it. I'm going to give you, however, it must be good. All right, and I'll provide you some. They find me appealing. Hurry up, we won't be playing these games. They desire summer combat truth because they adore battle truth. Man, we're not going to play these games. Come on, they seek the truth of battle. You all believe it to be a joke. I've passed away. Very seriously.
Everybody, man, we back, man, in the trenches, man. We just had a crazy one. Bonnie Godiva and Coffee Brown just went down. First of all, y'all look amazing.
Thank you.
One of the things I want to say, shout out to Battle Truth. Me and him feel like this. Y'all keep
I love Battle Truth.
I already know, man.
I also adore you. Girl, quit fooling with me. She's so hot. Coffee is not a boy. Coffee is not a joke. put an end to the game. There, that chick did something to me. That girl over there, come on, dude.
On that little girl, and y'all seen the proof, the paperwork, the video. But your unbiased review is to accept them weirdos' cover story and make me battle truth?
Yes, keep that chick to yourself. So Zanwell, I'll watch out for you and do you a favor. I am aware that a lot of those losers you have been playing with don't truly understand how to value you, and you haven't been receiving complete service. That G-Wagon hasn't been receiving enough attention. You make me think of my Jeep. Something about what you're telling me makes me want to spend money with you, and I want to ride in something like my car. You look exactly like my car, girl. And tonight, I only want to take you for a ride, so come to my bump. Let the system bump you, and it will tell you how to get inside. Hear me out, I want to roll it. All I want to do to your Z is roll it. Rolly, yes girl, there's something weird about you. You make me think of my Jeep, which I want to ride. You look exactly like my automobile. Therefore, I'll give you some. Something like my sound girl. Yes, I have already decided that. You deserve some after telling, but you must tell, don't hold back then. Inform him. He is sitting there laughing about it and believing he will have his way because she fired you and received a check from you. You hit him in the pockets, and he will learn from my mistakes. Strike him in the pockets. Don't spare him. Hell, because she claimed to have told him to stop bothering you. You know how it goes, so don't spare them. You know how women act when they know it's over, right? Well, they won't spare you. They often save guys when they know it's not over and that they will eventually get back together. Look who. Do you truly want me or do you truly want him? I'm upgrading you. Do you truly want me or do you really want him? All right. Because eyes whoops, tell me. When you're done, I'll be right here to collect my share of it. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. We are doing things like bawling, whipping, mopping, and trapping, like you're trying to kill yourself.